Hello everyone, thanks for watching. We like to gamble at various casinos and hopefully win. Please remember, never gamble more money than you can afford to lose. Gambling is risky business, but you can win big. So good luck. Hello everyone, in today's video we play the Cash Falls Pirates Trove slot machine. We spend about 200 bucks, but we do get a bonus feature and win a small profit. So please stick around and watch. Okay, here we go. This is the Cash Falls Pirates Trove slot machine. We're gonna put $100 in the machine here. As soon as I can get a $100 bill out of my money clip here. Alrighty, bear with me. Sorry about this. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna play this machine. The mega or grand, on this it's called a mega, is 10,000 and change. The major's only $874. Still not bad. The minor is 500 and the mini is 200. So we're gonna play this on the. Let's see, we're going to start out playing this on the 1 cent denomination, but we're going to change this up to a higher denomination. That's our best chance for getting a large bonus or a jackpot. But if you've never played this game before, it's kind of interesting. And I do want to warn you that this type of game is somewhat of a teaser, where what I mean by that is if you see all these money balls in the vertical columns that are dropping down, okay, these money balls need to fill the entire vertical column before they will pay the amount to your credit or bankroll. So you can see the middle one there. We need 2 more money balls in the middle. Now what's interesting is as the money balls line up in the column, they only stay there for about 3 spins. So if you watch, there's 1, there's 2, and there's the 3rd spin. Now after this 3rd spin, all these money balls in this 4th column from the left, what's going to happen is it's going to go away because either a new ball has to enter that column to keep it at 3, to reset it at 3 spins or 3 tries, or it's just going to go away. And obviously the larger the column, the larger the amount of money that you can win. And we're going to change it up now to 5 cents. And okay, so there you go. The second column, we filled it up with 4 money balls. Now those empty down into the treasure chest, and now that treasure chest gets credited, that amount gets credited to our bankroll or our cash or credit on the machine. So what I was saying before, be careful on this machine because we've played it a few times and it will egg you on. It will give you some big numbers in these vertical columns, and then abruptly the balls will go away because you did not fill the whole entire column. So if you watch as we're spinning here, you'll see the second column needs 1 more, and we got that. Okay, so now that's going to add up into the treasure chest, and that is going to be added to our bankroll. Now the 4th column over, we have 4 money balls in there. If we land another one, it resets to 3 more tries. But if we don't get at least 1 money ball in that column, just like you saw there, that 4th column, everything went away. So that's what gets tricky about this game. The vertical columns are different sizes, and obviously you want to drop and fill those columns want to drop money balls in there that are of high value. And we're on nickels right now, so the money balls in there represent nickels, obviously. And like I said, the only way you can accumulate money on this machine is to fill the vertical column with these money balls as you spin. Now, what else is interesting is the progressives do change for the mini and minor as you change your denomination. When we started, the mini and minor were lower on pennies, and now that we're on nickels, the mini is $100, the minor is $250, and the major, or the mega, I'm sorry, which is sometimes called the grand, the mega on this machine is still 10,000 and change, and the mega is around 870. I'm sorry, and the major is about $874. So what can be done with those progressive, which is kind of neat, is as these money balls are dropping, they can actually drop a progressive ball that will say mini on it, or it'll say minor, or it'll say major, or it'll even say mega. And what happens is, if you fill that entire column in, like we're saying, with money balls, then it cashes out into the treasure chest. So imagine that. Imagine you drop the major or the mega ball in there and you fill up the entire column. So the smart thing, or the nice thing to happen, would be in one of the smaller columns, the first or second, to drop a mega ball or a major in there, because you only need 4 balls to fill that entire column. Like the first column here, we filled it up. Imagine if we had a mega ball in there, or a major, or even a mini or a minor for that matter, that would go into the treasure chest, into our bank. What happens, and we've played this game quite a few times, what happens is, on the far right, you need 2, 4, let's see, how many do you need total there? It looks like you need 2, 4, 6, 8 total balls in the far right vertical column. So if the mega or the major shows up there, the odds of filling that entire column obviously are greater. So that's something to keep in mind. And like I said, this game does egg you on and likes you to keep putting money in hopes of continually filling these vertical columns with money balls and cashing them out into the treasure chest. Now, one other interesting bonus feature on this game is that red parrot says bonus on it. You need to get in these 5 columns any of the columns for a total of 3. So you need 3 at minimum to enter the bonus round. And then what that does for you is it actually gives you some special multipliers, and you don't need to fill the entire column when you're entering those free games in the bonus round. I'm hoping we can show that here by getting 3 or more of those red parrots. Obviously the parrot's significant to the Pirates Trove theme that's going on here. But if you get the free games, when it spins the free games, it will just add up the ball amounts and put them in the treasure chest instantly. So you can add up multiple columns, and that's when the game gets really profitable, or really lucrative, I should say, because every column that starts dropping money balls, that's pretty much goes right into your bank. All right, now look at this. The third column, we only need 1 more ball at the bottom. 2, 4, 6. We need the 6th ball, but unfortunately, we ran out of money, and bear with me here. I need to get another $100 bill out of my money clip here, my bankroll. All right, in we go. We only have $3 left. So let's see here. Let's go to dimes, and we have $103. Bear with me. Sorry about this. I got to put my money clip away. All right, and so we're going to do $5 bets on dimes here. Okay, and let's see what happens. Obviously, we've increased the denomination, and we're betting I think the minimum, which is $5 per spin at this point, and we haven't really seen much in the way of a bonus or a windfall of money since we already ran through $100. This is our second $100 bill, and honestly, if we don't get a bonus on this second $100, we probably will walk and try another time on this machine. You have to understand something. We've been playing slot machines for many years. Ooh, 2. Let's see if we get a third. All right, we have the bonus. Ooh, we have 4. So that we definitely have the free spins now, and this would get interesting. The machine must have heard me talking about it, saying we were going to walk if we don't get a bonus. So it gave us a bonus, obviously. Funny how that works sometimes. All right, so now watch what happens here. As we drop these money balls into the various columns, what will happen is they stay and we get them, essentially. All right, so second column, we were looking for the 4th ball. We didn't get it, but see how the balls stayed there and they did not go away? That is the key feature that works in your favor. Okay, so we got the first column. So we're going to accumulate that money there at the top, and we have this spinning wheel at the top, which is a multiplier. So it takes whatever the column adds up to, and it multiplies it by whatever it lands on. And in this case, we're going to do 4 times the total amount of money in the column. So what it does is it basically just multiplies those by the number in the wheel there. Now, we don't cash out yet because the feature is not over and we have spins left. So that's kind of how it works. It's good and it's bad. Definitely you can make some money during this bonus round, because obviously we got the second column now and we have another 4 times multiplier, so everything there gets multiplied by 4. But still, they're in a holding pattern. We don't cash those out into the treasure chest just yet. We still have basically 3 columns instead of 5. See, when we're not in the bonus round, the columns cash out and reset. But when we're in the bonus round, if this makes any sense to you, we only get the columns that are left. So in this case, we got the first 2 columns with the multiplier. Now look what happens. We get the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th. We just don't have a multiplier. And even though those were not filled in all the way, it's still kind of neat to have that type of feature. All right, sorry about that. We got a little battery problem there. We're a little bit different of an angle here, collecting our bonus. So let's see what this adds up to after we cash in everything. Well, it looks
That's great.
Looks great. Looks fairly decent, and looks like we have $322.50, and we're going to do a couple of backup spins here, and then we're going to call it a day on this machine because, like I said, we honestly tell you our opinion on these slot machines, and we've played them all, and we've played them for years, if not decades. Well, some of them haven't been around for decades, but anyhow, we're cashing this baby out, and thanks for watching.